He trying to set me up. He trying to set me up.
You want to get that 51-0, try to get that easy work, and you call, baby. Try to get
listen, we going to take the belt, we going to get the payday, and I don't want no shoulder excuses.
Well, I think we got it on. He's ready, healthy. Let's do it, baby.
I got to ask you, because we talked about this Mayweather-Pacquiao. Do we see a rematch if you win on Saturday, Manny?
I don't know, just one at a time. Let's talk about it after the fight.
I want you guys to go check out Manny Pacquiao. Remember, he got famous because they said this could be the guy that could possibly dethrone the king. Did it happen?
In a shocking turn of events, Floyd Mayweather confronted Manny Pacquiao in a fiery face-off that caught everyone off guard. The tense moment reportedly took place backstage at a major boxing event, leaving fans and insiders stunned. Staying true to his larger-than-life persona, Mayweather approached Pacquiao directly, pressing him about the long-rumored rematch. With cameras rolling and tensions high, the unexpected showdown reignited buzz around a potential second fight, sending shockwaves through the boxing world.
His left hand was fast, his right hand was fast, and he was throwing them both fast and strong. But when it's all said and done, he was a beat fighter. From round one, he knew it. I can't beat Floyd Mayweather. 6 days before the fight, he boxed 4 rounds. And if you go look, when he came out to Las Vegas, he was throwing combinations. Everything seemed just fine. Waving to the crowd, both hands. Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level, period. Simple and plain. If you lost, accept the loss and say, you know what, Mayweather, you know what? You was the better fighter. You was the better fighter. It's okay to be number 2. It's okay to be right behind me. It's okay to be going. The Pacquiao situation first, because that was the first question. I retired from the sport, and I didn't let the sport retire me. I'm not going to get in there with no former fighters, former world champions, putting any more abuse on my body. I retired for a reason. I'm here to have fun and enjoy myself, sometimes 3 rounds, sometimes 8 rounds, with guys that's going to help me entertain the people, but I'm not going to take no punishment to the point to where I can barely walk and barely talk. And where Manny had a great career, but boxing retired Manny. Manny didn't retire from boxing. There's a difference. I'm gonna continue to do what I want to do and dictate and control, because early on in my career, I made a lot of sacrifices and put in a lot of hard work so that I can dictate and control things in my career once my career.
To understand the gravity of this latest clash, we have to go back to May 2nd, 2015, the night Mayweather and Pacquiao finally stepped into the ring after years of hype, failed negotiations, and public taunts. Dubbed the fight of the century, the bout was the most anticipated event in modern boxing. When the bell rang, fans witnessed a tactical but ultimately polarizing fight. Mayweather secured a unanimous decision, kept his undefeated record, and took home a staggering $250 million. Pacquiao later revealed he fought with a shoulder injury, sparking heated debates and leaving many to wonder what might have been under different circumstances.
Any point did a fighter ever make you feel like, oh shit, my legacy is in jeopardy?
No, but I've been in a fight. I get like in the 3rd or 4th round, I'm like, tonight gonna be a rough night.
Okay.
One of the best fighters I faced was Manny Pacquiao. He's a future Hall of Famer.
What the is it about Manny, man? He just don't stop coming.
But you know me, I keep my distance because he's real short. I keep turning him.
Yeah, but I think this, height doesn't mean anything because, short people can pass.
Many believe Mayweather's sudden interest in Pacquiao isn't just personal, it's strategic. Though he stayed in the public eye with high-profile exhibition bouts against YouTubers, MMA stars, and influencers, none of those fights carried the history, legacy, or payday that a true rematch with Pacquiao would bring. For Mayweather, this could be more than just another fight hit. Could be his final blockbuster.
Mayweather, why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight.
Manny, who are the top 5 fighters you ever fought, you think?
Morales, Morales, Marquez, De La Hoya, Cotto, what else? Margarito.
Why no Floyd Mayweather? Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. How is that? I mean, you know, I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring. You know, the fight is boring. Like that's not the fans are expecting to us. I mean, as a fighter, if I'm a fan, of course I want to see a good fight, like changing fight, not a passion show.
Following Floyd Mayweather's surprise confrontation, Manny Pacquiao didn't hesitate to respond. Calm but resolute, he told reporters, "If Floyd wants to fight, I'm ready. I've always been ready. Let's give the fans the fight they deserve." His words landed with weight more than just bravado. It was a challenge rooted in legacy. Even in retirement, Pacquiao's readiness to step back into the ring signaled that this isn't about revenge, it's about writing the final chapter on his own terms. With both legends seemingly open to a rematch, the pressure is now on Mayweather to turn words into action. The rematch hype isn't just alive, it's electric.
With a job. I have a job though. So who would you fight next?
And guess what? Your job don't pay like my job. Your job don't pay like my job.
That brings me to another point. Why are you coming back?
I can make $200 million in 18 months because I want to. Because I want to come back and steal some more money. Is that okay with you? I won. I know I won. I know I'm the better fighter. We fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. We fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. We fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao he's not a better fighter than me.
WBC President Mauricio Suleiman offered a candid take on the Pacquiao-Mayweather rematch speculation, and it wasn't just nostalgia talking. He confirmed that discussions around approving a potential title shot for the 46-year-old Pacquiao were serious and strategic. According to Suleiman, Pacquiao's global stature, dedication to staying in peak condition, and iconic legacy all factored into the WBC's openness to sanctioning a real bout. While he acknowledged the mounting excitement over a rematch, he made one thing clear: if it happens, it needs to be a true professional fight, not just another flashy exhibition.
I feel like this is enough to coax Floyd Mayweather out, and maybe you guys get a rematch right here in this same building. Do you feel like that this version of you beats the version of Floyd Mayweather that exists today?
You know, it's hard to talk about the fighter who retired already. If he comes out and goes under the contract and will fight, I mean, let's fight again if you want. I have no problem with that. I'm active now. I don't pick my opponent. I fight them all in my way.
Ahead of Pacquiao's clash with Mario Barrios, analysts made one thing clear: Barrios would likely need a knockout to win convincingly. With Pacquiao's legendary ring IQ, veteran status, and long-standing favor in the eyes of judges, many felt a decision victory for Barrios simply wouldn't carry enough weight. As TalkSport noted, most of Pacquiao's welterweight wins have come by decision. For the younger, hungrier Barrios, anything less than a stoppage might not have been enough to tilt the scorecards in his favor.
To win, there would potentially be a Floyd Mayweather rematch on the table. Feels like we're going back in time, but can you see a scenario where obviously Floyd, who's held the WBC titles many over his career, maybe gets tempted out of retirement for a Manny Pacquiao rematch?
What do you say?
I say he doesn't need to fight again, but I also would definitely come and watch. So I'm sort of like,
You'll come and watch. We have to see what happens Saturday, first of all. Of course, Floyd is legendary, just as Manny. There's no issue there. But you cannot skip. There's Barrios before, and Lance is a great journalist. I think he pulled out a good, I don't know if he interviewed Floyd or it's just his imagination, but it's something that has people talking about, so it's going to be a great fight. Let's concentrate on Las Vegas, July 19.
I spoke to Conor Benn recently, and he's someone who's very proud to say, look, this Eubank fight doesn't happen, and even if it does, I need to fight for that green and gold belt. No matter what, you guys have always supported him, obviously when he was going through these problems and things like that. He's now in a position where, you know, he's in line to fight for one of these titles. Do you see a scenario if the rematch with Eubank doesn't happen where he could potentially be in line to fight next, the winner?
Absolutely.
Manny Pacquiao hasn't pulled any punches when it comes to Floyd Mayweather. He's repeatedly accused Floyd of dodging a true rematch, saying outright, "I don't think Mayweather will fight me." Again, he's scared. According to Pacquiao, Mayweather is full of excuses and afraid to risk his perfect record. But Manny's position couldn't be clearer. He's ready, physically sharp, mentally focused, and fully motivated to settle unfinished business. He wants a real fight with real gloves, real stakes, and no running.
The news was this, that conversations are already happening for Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao 2 to occur if Manny wins this Saturday.
From Pacquiao's point of view, Mayweather isn't just retired, he's avoiding a real challenge. And he's not the only one who thinks so. Critics like boxing analyst Skip Bayless have echoed the sentiment, claiming Mayweather is afraid to risk his flawless legacy in a proper rematch. While Floyd has embraced exhibition fights with influencers and MMA stars, he's drawn a line when it comes to Pacquiao. If a rematch happens, Mayweather insists it must be under strict professional rules, no gimmicks, no padding, just real consequences.
The chat wants to know, would you ever, in the future, would you ever do a rematch versus Floyd Mayweather?
I'm active. He's not, so hard to say.
If he were to be active, would you consider?
If he were to be active.
If he were to be active.
If he wants, I don't think he will fight again.
You don't think you would do the rematch after you win this fight?
I don't think he will fight.
Freddie Roach didn't mince words when asked about a possible Pacquiao-Mayweather sequel. "Beating Floyd means we can both retire. We can call it a day after that," he said. While Roach acknowledged Mayweather's greatness and the razor margin in their first bout, he believes a fully healthy Pacquiao would steamroll him. For Roach, this isn't just about redemption, it's about closure. A rematch, in his eyes, would be the perfect ending to both careers. If Manny wins, there's nothing left to prove. Two legends, one final fight. Legacy sealed.